What's going on, Clash Bashers? Rocky here today, and today we're here to talk about Town Hall 12 and the Giga Tesla, the weapon for Town Hall 12. If you guys watched yesterday's video, we talked about the 5 different levels for Town Hall 12. Right there, starting on the far left, we got the first level, Town Hall 12 level 1, and then Town Hall 12 level 2, and then right over here on the top right, Town Hall 12 level 3, Town Hall 12 level 4, and right in the middle, Town Hall 12 level 5. What we didn't talk about is what comes with those. We did talk about how the Town Hall is going to be able to attack back, but if you see from this graphic right down here, there's a new weapon called the Giga Tesla, and I wasn't sure if we were allowed to use that terminology yesterday, but we are today for sure allowed to talk about the Giga Tesla and how it works, and we're going to be showing this thing attacking against live troops attacking the Giga Tesla, and it has 5 different levels to it, guys. So what we're going to do first is we're going to check out the graphics just to see how the Giga Tesla looks at all 5 different levels, and then we're going to do some live attacking on it, guys. So let's go ahead and check that out. If you guys are pumped up for this update, oh my god, I'm so excited for this update. Make sure you guys subscribe, turn on those notifications, because as soon as any information is allowed to be released, I will have it for you guys. I promise you, I will do my best to get it out ASAP for you. And I'm even going out of town this week, and I'm taking my computer with me so that I can have all and any information that's coming out to you guys ASAP. So let's go ahead and check out those graphics. All right, guys, so this is Town Hall 12 level 1. You can see the little Tesla kind of poking out there, just a wee old Tesla there. So let's go ahead and check out level 2, see how it kind of differs there. So at level 2 we get more of like a coily look, a little bit more gold trim. I love the blue and gold look, by the way. I mean, just so lovely, and you know, still poking out of the top. However, at level 3 it kind of changes up just a little bit here. So for level 3, rather than having something pop out, those front 2 nodes, those 2 little gold pieces on the front of the Town Hall, the rings, those are what are actually going to attack, and we'll kind of see that a little bit later. So that's Town Hall 12 level 3. Let's go ahead and check out level 4, guys. So level 4 is very similar to level 3 as far as how it attacks. You know, it's got those little ring Tesla type things over there, and then, you know, it doesn't pop out, just kind of like a big shoot there almost in the middle of the Town Hall. But let's go ahead and check out the 5th and final level to Town Hall 12, guys. And obviously the graphic that is shown there is that big Giga Tesla level 5. That thing looks incredible. I am so pumped up to show you this, guys. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna mess around a little bit, showing off some of the attacks at different levels, showing how the troops behave. And again, this is all subject to change, as these numbers and stats, I'm not showing any numbers, but all this stuff is always subject to change, as things are still being tested before the update comes out. But we do have some exclusive footage for you guys. We're going to check out some troops attacking the Giga Tesla, guys. All right, guys, before I go too much further, really quick, I got asked a ton yesterday, when is the update coming out exactly? And Galadon did an interview with Darian, the Supercell community manager, and this was Darian's response to that kind of question that Galadon, you know, asked him. So let's go ahead and take a listen to that real quick.
But a lot of people are still asking exactly when. Do we have a better idea of when we'll actually be able to play Town Hall 12?
So our goal is sometime in mid-June. We do have a release date we have in mind, but I don't want to jinx it in case some major bugs come up that cause us to push it back a little bit. But we're aiming for sometime in June, so pretty soon.
Okay, yeah, that is pretty.
There you guys have it from Supercell community manager Darian's mouth himself, aiming for mid-June, but sometime in June is when the update is coming out. Again, if you guys want to go check out that full interview, go over and check out Galadon's video. I will link that in the description, guys. So what I did here, guys, was I set up a little course for the troops to kind of work right in there towards the Town Hall building, because the Town Hall does not activate the Tesla unless it is hit by a troop or 50% of damage has been done to the base. So that's really important. It has to be touched by a troop, or 50% of the damage has to be done to the base for the Tesla to activate. It does not activate on its own. Then also, when the Town Hall is destroyed, there's a Giga explosion that does some damage, and we'll explore that as well. So much stuff to check out. So let's go ahead and check out. We're going to be using Town Hall 12 level 1 to start off, guys. All right, guys, so what I did was I just added a bunch of troops to the other account here, and we're just going to see how these act. And I really want to show you guys that when this Tesla isn't activated, for instance, balloons, they're just going to go right past it, as you'll kind of see here. So I'm going to drop a balloon in there, and that balloon's just going to go right past it because the defense isn't active. we haven't had 50% of the base destroyed, or we haven't had the Tesla activated. However, if I go ahead and drop an archer on it just to go ahead and activate it, we'll see that Tesla pop up here and get taken out pretty easily. But now if we drop a balloon, or we can even see that balloon pathing back and actually getting taken out pretty hard. So pretty cool stuff there. We'll kind of see how a P.E.K.K.A does against this level 1 Tesla. And you're going to kind of see here, the Tesla level 1 doesn't really do as much. That P.E.K.K.A is actually hanging in there pretty well. But some really cool stuff there on the mechanic of showing that a balloon will go right past it if that Tesla is not activated. If the Tesla isn't up, it's just going to go right past. So let's go ahead and upgrade our Tesla to level 2 and check out how some of the stuff acts with level 2. Now again, guys, same kind of deal here. I'm going to go ahead and throw a couple of Hog Riders in here, and you'll just see the Hog Riders, they're just going to go right past it because it is not activated. Troops that would normally target a defense are going to just ignore it. Same thing with a Golem. Golem going to go right to the wall there. 2 more balloons going to come in. Not going to do anything because that Tesla is not activated. So we do have the level 2 Tesla. And again, I'm going to throw a Goblin on it. And we'll see how that Goblin kind of just goes ahead. Because the Town Hall still is a storage. And the Goblin is going to activate the Tesla. And we can actually see that Tesla taking multiple shots right there at a couple different things. The balloons and the Golem. But that level 2 Tesla does a little bit of work there. Even if we throw in Wizard over there, my bad, I was waiting for it, though it took a little bit. If we throw in the Wizard over there, it's gonna take a little bit, like it takes it out pretty fast. Same thing with like a dragon right here, a max level dragon. It's gonna come in right here and just take quite a bit of a beating. Now that is only at level 2, guys, so this Tesla is actually pretty powerful. Especially when we get this baby up to level 5, you can kind of see it's taking out 2 targets. Again, that might change in the future. We'll kind of have to see. But let's go ahead and upgrade to level 3, guys, and kind of see how some of these troops do against it. All right, guys, so at level 3, we can see that we don't have, it's not going to pop up again. Again, we got those little 2 front nodules on there, 2 front Teslas. And we'll just, again, for proof of concept, we'll kind of throw in and just show that, you know, troops that would normally target defenses aren't going to attack the Town Hall because it is not a defense right now. Right now is just a storage. It is a Town Hall as a normal thing. But once we activate that thing, they're going to start targeting that. I'm going to let those guys kind of get out of the picture here. And I want to see, we're at level 3 now. I want to see how our King is going to do against a level 3 Town Hall 12. So let's go ahead and put our King in here. I'm not going to hit his ability. I want to see if he's able to tank it out on his own or not. So here we go. Level 50 King, which is max for Town Hall 11. Is that going to be enough to take it out? Let's see here. King going in. It's going to be close, actually. No, the level 3 Town Hall is going to go down, getting the King to about half health. So we need a little bit more beef. I think level 4 Tesla might take that King out. So let's go ahead and try that out. Let's get that level 4 Tesla up and then try to see if that goes on the King. All right, guys, so we can see that we have that level 4 Tesla. And again, you know, just proof of concept. We'll throw a couple Hog Riders that are going to normally attack defenses in, and they're just going to run right past it. But we're going to go ahead and get our King ready to go in here. Once those Hog Riders are kind of clear, we're going to go ahead and throw the King in there. And we'll see how the level 50 King does against the level 4 Tesla. This one should be pretty interesting, guys. The Tesla almost took it out. You see those little zappers right in the front there, just zapping it out. The King taking quite a beating. It's almost like a neck-and-neck race here. Level 50 King versus the Town Hall. And it looks like the King's going to get the edge here. But watch when the Town Hall is going to get destroyed. There's going to be a little bit of extra damage done to the King, as we'll see here in a quick second. Bam, just a little bit of extra damage in there at the ending. Not too bad, not too bad. Let's check out level 5. I wonder if level 5 can take down the level 50 King, guys. All right, guys, so here we go with that level 5 Town Hall. Again, I'll throw a troop in that would normally target a defense and just watch them run on right past it. We're going to see if this level 50 King will take it out on his own. This is going to be full level 5. This is going to look like that. Oh, man, I'm so pumped up for this one. But I also want to see if the King's able to take it out. I want to see how the Queen does, so we could hear the Hog and Giants and stuff fighting over there on the other side. But here we go. King's going to come in here, and let's see how the King does, guys. Look at this one when it pops up. Oh, man, I love that animation. That is so sick. That King's taking a little bit of a beating, but really, level 50 King kind of beefy here, guys. Perhaps the slower hit rate as on the level 5. I'm not sure. It's almost like the king is doing about the same. Okay, he's a little bit weaker, but he does take it down. Let's see how the queen does. There's the Giga explosion. Okay, so last time I said a little bit extra damage. The Giga explosion is at level 5. I kind of misspoke, and honestly, I was unaware. I'm learning this stuff new with you guys. You guys can kind of see how I'm learning this with you, but that Giga explosion was really sweet there. Let's see how the queen does against the town hall. All right, guys, so I'm going to put our level 50 queen right up next to the town hall here and just let her go to town, and we'll see. I think she's going to go down. She's definitely going to go down. We might have to pop her ability. Let's go ahead and pop her ability to keep her alive. Let's see if that's enough to get her through. Oh, my goodness. It does get her through. So very interesting stuff. One thing I want to see, and I think I'm going to move a building over next to it. I want to see how a group of hogs on the town hall does. So 1 second, guys. Alrighty, guys. So again, the town hall has to be activated for these hogs to go ahead and go at it. So I'm going to go ahead and just throw a barbarian on it. And then we're going to drop a good handful of hogs and see. I want to see if it's going to work with just the hogs being here. But oh my goodness, look at that thing zapping. Did I bring enough hog riders? That thing is zapping those hoggies and just... Oh, wrecked. Oh my goodness. Hold on a second, guys. I want to try something here. Alrighty, guys. So I have the same number of hogs, and I'm going to activate the town hall using a barbarian, and then we're going to spam all 21 hogs in here. And then I'm going to watch them go over towards that air defense and just kind of get wrecked. So we got all the hog riders in, and they take that town hall down relatively well. That Giga explosion just wrecked all those hogs. Oh my goodness. I wonder how that's going to do. Let's try it with giants. Let's get like 20 giants in here and try. Oh my goodness. This is, oh man, I'm loving this. All right, guys, let me know down in the comment section after we activate the town hall, will the giants survive the Giga explosion? Do you think they will? I'm going to go with no. That thing is strong, not to mention how strong the town hall is. They might not even make it through the town hall. So let's go ahead and activate the town hall with 1 barb here. And then we're going to go ahead and spam in all 20 giants right in here on the town hall. And let's see if this gets the town hall down. You can see it is targeting quite a few of them at a time. All right, it is. They're going down. Okay, here we go. Oh, they did survive it, but it just took a big chunk. Oh my goodness. It hit so many of those giants. That was, oh my goodness. I love this. All right, hold on. We got to do more golems. Let's see how it does with golems. All right, guys. We have 8 golems. This should be pretty interesting. Golems don't hit for a lot of damage, but let's see how this goes. 8 golems. We're going to put that barb in, obviously, to activate, and then we're going to spam in all 8 of this level 7 golems. Let's go. They're getting that town hall down, but they are taking a beating. I just want to see that explosion go off. I think I might have to do one of those lovely, you know, Giga Tesla versus every troop videos. Oh man, those are so much fun. That might have, okay. The golems kind of stood in there. Let's see how it does against balloons. Alrighty, guys, so obviously what I'm doing is I'm using all troops that would target defenses. So let's go ahead and activate the Tesla. But man, I am having so much fun with this. Really interesting stuff. We got 20 balloons. Let's see how they do against the Giga Tesla here, guys. So 20 balloons going in. Oh, they took that down fast. I didn't even put all the balloons in. And it did not hit air troops. I'm not saying that's going to stay the same, but you can notice that the bomb drops to the ground. So the balloons were fine. Oh, pretty interesting, guys. Pretty interesting. What else can we mess with here? All right, guys, I thought this one would be hilarious. 20 witches against the Giga Tesla. I'm going to put them right as close as possible here. So let's get them all right in here. So Tesla activated by the Barbarian. Get all of those witches in there. Look at all those skellies. Oh my goodness. But they wrecked. Oh my god. It just took bowlers. We gotta try bowlers. I feel like I just want as many bowlers as I can get. Bowlers it is. All right, guys. This one might be a little bit ridiculous. 43 bowlers. I'm gonna try to drop them all in. Double finger drop them all in here and get them all down. Oh, there we go. Look at that. They're all in. All of those bullets just got wrecked. If things are near that town hall when it goes off, it is going to absolutely destroy stuff. All right, guys, so there you have it. The Giga Tesla and the Giga, oh my God, the Giga Bomb is so crazy. I am so pumped up for this feature. I have to get my Town Hall 11 maxed out, guys. I want to be ready to go to Town Hall 12. I am so excited for this. Hopefully you guys are excited for this update. Oh my God, so much cool stuff coming and so much more still to come. If you guys are not subscribed with those notifications on, what are you doing? We're going to have this stuff out for you as soon as humanly possible. But we will hopefully be doing more stuff, messing around with the Giga Tesla and the Giga Explosion, doing some challenges and stuff like that. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe with those notifications on. Yet again, yes, I do need to remind you, just so you guys know, thank you guys so much for watching. You guys have a great day. Keep on Clash Bashing.